Hey guys, it's Otaku Gunso, and guess where I was this past weekend? Well, guess you haven't been paying attention. See that? animeNEXT 2015, and yes, that's Flo on the cover of my badge because they were there too. Oh! I mean, in a nutshell, Flo pretty much made my weekend. But let's start from Friday because, gotta chronicle everything. So I got there after 3 on Friday, and parking was hectic, and checking in was hectic, so that was pretty much a thing. Because of that, I actually missed 2 panels I wanted to attend, and the other reason why I missed those is because they were like over at the Bridgewater Hotel, which, even though they have a map on the back of this, it's like, I still have a horrible sense of direction, so like going out to try to find it, I probably would like not even find it, and then like have to come all the way back and then be like, oh crap, now I can't find this or whatever. But even though I didn't get to make anything on Friday, still, I cosplayed Laffy from The Gray Man. And that was really awesome, hammer and all. Everything came out great. I got many pictures taken, even though I didn't see any other The Gray Man cosplayers, unfortunately. I was actually supposed to meet with someone that I was talking to on cosplay.com for a The Gray Man mini photo shoot or whatever, because she was just cosplaying Conda, and that was kind of it. It would have just been the 2 of us. But I didn't catch her on Friday, even though every person that snapped a picture of me was telling me, oh, there's this Conda cosplayer, you gotta find her, she's really good, and all this other type of stuff. So it's like, oh, darn it, and that was kind of unfortunate. But otherwise, the concert, it was amazing. Enough said. All the songs that they played were pretty much all the songs that I had been listening to the week leading up to the convention, and especially during like my exercising and all that, and then on the way to the convention, and pretty much everything else in between. It's like Flo and I actually go back like way back, because you guys haven't been paying attention. I've actually been an anime fan for going on 10 years now. So, yeah, they were like one of the first bands that kind of got me into Japanese music. It was like them and Lark and Seal, I believe. So that was like a huge deal for animeNEXT to get them to come, and for me to pretty much like enjoy that and be like, oh. Yeah, it was awesome. And the other thing that was awesome was that I did meet an Emperor Lelouch cosplayer in the crowd, and I took a picture of him like in the crowd. I was like, oh my gosh, I hope you're going to be here tomorrow, because I'll be cosplaying Emperor C2 tomorrow. And I did see a Shauna cosplayer too, and that was pretty awesome. So it's like, yeah, Shauna, Lelouch, whoosh. But yes, good luck finishing up Shakugan no Shauna. Young Shauna cosplayer, keep at it. One of my favorite series, and definitely was pretty awesome to actually find someone cosplaying from that series, because Shakugan no Shauna doesn't get enough love. But anyway, continuing on. Saturday, as I said, I cosplayed C2 from Code Geass. And that was actually kind of the big cosplay of the weekend, or like what I had planned for it to be. Like that was actually going to be the cosplay that I competed in and all that jazz. And between running around like with masquerade stuff, the Flow Q&A, the fashion show, and then going back for the masquerade later, my day was pretty much booked up for the most part. But I did eventually run into that Conda cosplayer, and she was cosplaying from a sports anime that I don't remember which one that is, because I'm not too big on the sports anime, unfortunately, so it's like, yeah. But she was like, oh, people were telling me, like, oh, there's a Laffy cosplayer, and you gotta go look for her, and stuff like that, and people were telling me the same thing, so we got to communicate, and that was cool, because we were talking and stuff like that on the forums, and I was like, oh man, we didn't meet up or nothing like that. So that was cool that I got to meet her, and yes, I definitely look forward to more fun cosplay in the future with you, hopefully. So yeah, that was nice. the Flow Q&A, that was definitely a pretty memorable experience. Definitely very humorous, memorable, and yes, they are very personable all at the same time. Yay! Unfortunately, though, you're not allowed, like, you weren't allowed to tape anything or take any pictures or nothing like that. So that was kind of unfortunate, you know, so it's almost like one of those things where it's like whatever happens in there kind of stays in there. But all I'm going to say, and everyone who was at the Q&A and at the concert are going to know what I'm, like, talking about. But in a nutshell, Mega Smasher! In a nutshell, that's pretty much, that sums up like everything you need to know about the Q&A. It's like the concert, I already touched on that, but like Q&A, it's like everything you need to know is in the comment, Mega Smasher! It's like, yeah, you people get it, definitely. Unfortunately, their photo shoot and autograph session was over at the Bridgewater. Like I said, horrible sense of direction. Not going to try to find something where I don't even know where it is unless somebody shows me. And yeah, I didn't even get to make the Crazy Otaku panel on Friday because of that, and that really sucks. But I'm just going to have you guys know I did not forget about you, okay? Did not forget about the Crazy Otaku. So after the Q&A, I actually made a mad dash back over to main events to check out the fashion show. The fashion show and the Flow Q&A kind of overlapped each other, so I didn't get to catch but like the very end of the fashion show. And that was kind of unfortunate, but at least I caught the part where it's like everybody comes out and then you see like all like the different outfits and stuff like that, and then at the end they're like, okay, thank you, now it's time for the Q&A, everyone, and stuff, and it's like, oh wow, go figure. Like, I missed it, but it was for a good cause. It really was. And like I said, my cosplay really came out great. Everybody took pictures and stuff like that. The only thing that got tired and stuff like that by the end of the day, and especially during the masquerade when I had to get on stage for like the whole cosplay walk-ons and stuff like that, my wig kept on getting tangled and tired in the back. And oh my gosh, I was talking to another cosplayer and we were talking about like how, you know, people want long hair and stuff like that. It's like when you've been a cosplayer for as long as we have, you don't want long hair. You don't. It's like you see all this, it's like, you know, all this curl and everything like that. It's like, imagine that if that was long. It would drive me insane. It's like a long straight wig getting tangled and I have curls. Could you imagine that? But yeah, that was definitely a thing. And then 4-inch heels. Oh my gosh. I was dying by the end of the day. Just dying. Like, ugh. But on to the topic of the masquerade. That was actually one of the things that I didn't have too much excitement for this time around. Like, it was really cut and dry this year. It's like they kind of like went through and like did it really straightforward, cut and dry and stuff like that. Usually they have like about like a half an hour before they start, they kind of have like the anime music pumping everybody up. But they sold for about like, I think it was either an hour and a half to like 2 hours or something, and then after that they like start up and everything went by really fast, and then before you know it, like all of us like in the masquerade, the walk-ons and stuff like that, like all got on stage, and that was pretty nice. And also I got to meet another fellow cosplayer who was also someone that I had been talking to on the cosplay.com forums, and that was really nice because we've been talking for about 3 years, and she actually lives relatively close. So really nice that we were able to meet up, and I definitely look forward to more cosplays with you as well. So, yeah, that was really awesome, and another highlight of the evening, even though the masquerade was kind of like, yeah. So then Sunday was actually pretty straightforward, and I actually ended up leaving early on Sunday, like at 11:30, but Sunday was kind of like the day where it's like, you run through the dealer's room for the last time, see if you can get any kind of deals and stuff like that, and my mission at that point was actually to exchange a t-shirt because the t-shirt was too big. Even though it was supposed to be a medium, this thing was like huge, almost like a large, and it was like, wow, I can imagine what their extra large must be like. It must be like a 5X or something like that, and I had no idea that they made that. Like, I really didn't. But anyway, I was able to exchange the shirt, and I got this necklace and this plushie. See that? And this t-shirt, which was actually one of the t-shirts that I got at the same vendor. And yeah, I'm going to talk about like all my spoils and stuff like that at the end of the video. So I'm not going to like spoil everything right now. You'll just have to wait till the end of the video. But overall, it was definitely a good weekend, and I actually look forward to next year because they're going to be having it in Atlantic City, so that will actually cut down all the running of back and forth to like all the 3 different hotels and crap like that. You know, because everything will be like in one place, because like I said, not being able to find this panel and that panel because it's at the other hotel, and you know, just kind of drives me crazy. But overall, it was still a good weekend, and I look forward to next year. And hello once again to all the cosplayers and stuff like that I met. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, and I hope you all got back safely. But until next time, folks, that's all for now. Okay, bye. Hey guys, it's Otaku Gunso, and I am back from animeNEXT with all my nice little spoils, as you can see, and I will talk about them first, starting here. Got the nice little Kirito figure from Sword Art Online 2. Yep, that's him. Didn't get to see Sword Art Online 2 this past Saturday, though, because I was at animeNEXT. Oh, go figure. I watch it in Japanese anyway, but the dub is good. Go check out the dub, everyone. Then I got these 2 stickers here from the Artist Alley. Those are pretty cool. I'm going to stick them on my laptop. Got Link. I got Kirito. Then I got this nice little necklace. And I don't remember the vendor that sold it, but they had some really nice stuff and some really nice necklaces. They had like cufflinks and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, got a lot of love for Zelda there. You could tell that being the fact that I got this. And I also got a lot of love for Dragon Age. Of course, I've been playing the Inquisition like it's been going out of style. I was playing more of that than watching Code Geass, which is probably what I should have done. That way I would have done better on stage. But yeah, this t-shirt and the necklace actually came from the same vendor. And it was really awesome that I found this t-shirt, even though I got the t-shirt on Friday and the necklace on Sunday, even though still really cool. Then I got this nice little t-shirt featuring Date Alive. Got a lot of love for that series, although I didn't find any anime DVDs, unfortunately, or at least not ones with a price that I'd be willing to pay. But the t-shirts were a little pricey this year, but this one is actually a stretch polyester type of a fabric or something. It's higher quality, let's put it that way. I probably should know the name of the fabric, being the fact that I sew, but I kind of don't, so you'll have to bear with me. But as you can see, it's a really nice, high quality image, and they're all cheapified. Gotta love that. Then of course over here, if you hadn't noticed, got more of the Sergeant Keroro. Yeah, man, that's my man right there. Got another one of him. Really nice plushie there. It's like I tried to find one for a good price. It's like I had to like search all over the world for it. Then I have a t-shirt, another t-shirt. This is actually the whole platoon, or the armpit platoon as they call themselves. And yeah, here's my badge. Yeah, now you can see my horrible kanji writing skills again. And yeah. But till next time, folks. All the spoils of animeNEXT. Okay, bye!